Now you done dropped out.
Yeah.
See, I don't hear Humding anymore.
Yeah, I don't either.
What about Lady Love?
No, Rebecca.
I'm here.
Hold on. Let me tap.
Well, no, you shouldn't have to tap because they tapped into me. Humdinger. Okay. What about Jason? Now y'all know I love center. I'ma always be a center man. But this is why I want to go to Cardo. Or this is why I'm trying to get the group to go to Cardo. For this very reason. We was just connected. Everybody was just connected. And if you sneeze, it disconnect you. So we end up losing. And I'm okay. I'm just saying. We end up losing so much time trying to play with helmets, getting them connected, trying to get them on and get them connected. And then once you get it connected, it disconnect. Once everybody gets switched over to Cardo, that problem is erased. It is over. It is OV. And y'all know if I tell you that a duck can pull a truck, hook them up. So no, Jason. No, right now we all wearing our 20s. But like right now we can't get Jason connected, and we was just connected just a second ago.
Everybody want decide to get it. We're gonna get ours too.
Well, you got to go ahead.
If you want to, honey, whatever you want to do.
Okay, so your microphone in front of your mouth. Okay, say something now.
Hold on. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, much better.
Okay.
But we can't hear Jason.
Well,
Did you tap?
Well, I think what we're gonna have to do, we may have to shut back down.
okay.
All right. Well, let me.
That was Jason. That was that Chris.
Was it what now?
Jason.
All right. I'm gonna shut it down, and we're gonna try to reconnect. We're gonna try to. We just lost 15 minutes. We're gonna try to lose another 15 minutes. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but I just know the solution to the problem.
Lady Love and Humdingers, are theirs updated to the latest?
It's updated. It's the. I'm telling you, man. It's a the way you have to actually hook the centers up. It's a daisy chain.
Yeah.
You have to connect to a little bit connect to me. I connect to Lady Love connect to Humdinger. It's a daisy chain.
Well, one of us should be still connected to them. They just need to tap. Somebody needs to tap something to
Yep.
bring them back.
You hear that snap and crackle?
Yeah.
Yep. And like I said, I got my Cardo on the helmet, but I'm talking via the Cena 20S. So y'all may hear me sound like a broken record and talk about why I like Cardo better. This is why. And like I was saying earlier, Jason, for everybody ready?
Yeah.
You know, when you're talking about doing just, you and your passenger hooked on the Cena, you fine.
Yeah.
If it's you and another bike with two passengers, another bike with just, two people, for a total of 4, you fine. Once you jump outside of that, it's going to start being a problem.
Well, that's the problem.
You know what I mean? I'm just being honest, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason why I use my Cena 20S now is because it sounds better. The audio sounds better on the video. But when it comes to group riding, connecting helmets, bike to bike, Cardo. Seriously. Right. Well, we had Lady Love and Humdinger connected back there at the gas station. We was all connected. And for some reason or another, before we even pulled off, we lost Lady Love and Humdinger. Isn't that crazy?
No, I don't understand it. I don't know why they think people work with them.
So I'm not sure. I don't know. I was hoping that we can have their, communications with them today, but it just seemed like we're gonna have to try to figure it out, and hopefully we can get it done. But that's one of the drawbacks. that I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get off that island for real. So when I do a single vlog or something, when I'm out here just doing a single vlog, you really will see me wearing my 20S because I just like the way it sounds for the video. But when I'm talking about hooking up to another biker or doing a group ride, hey man, I gotta have a car though. I just wish that we can all be connected on our helmets.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted to hear from Humding and Lady Love today. But you know, you see how much time we lose just trying to get connected.
Yeah.
You know, we need to get past that, man. See, the 30K is what the Cardo, the Cardo is what the 30K should have been. Only better. Because with the Cardo, you can connect up to 15 riders with a 5-mile span.
Well, even when I was down in Louisiana and met up with Teaspoon and Jock and Ketch and all them,
Uh-huh.
they had the 30Ks and they were on the mesh.
Okay.
And I had my 30K and I couldn't get in.
Right.
It wouldn't let me in. So I mean,
I think you can only connect up to four bikers on a 30K.
well, see, I thought the mesh, that was the point of the mesh, so you could have like almost unlimited.
You know what? I think you're right.
Yeah. And finally, just got tired of playing with it, just left. I said, okay, it's don't even work. Let's just go.
I think we finna hit some rain. Or is it just mist? Jason, how many miles are you at now? Hey, Jason,
50,500.
50,500?
Yeah.
Okay, so you about 1,000 behind me. I'm at 51,682.
Racking them up, man. I ain't never had a bike I've ridden so much as this thing.
Say that again?
I've never had a bike that I've ridden so much as this one.
Yeah. And you've had it about what, a year now? Or a little over a year?
This is a little over 2 years.
Okay. So what do you think about it so far? Now you've been riding the Goldwing for, the past couple of years. What's your...
Oh, I love it, man. I don't think there's anything else out there that, at least that I've ridden, that can compare to it.
Right.
The only other touring bike that I've rode, I've ridden 2 or 3 different ultra classics,
Right.
but I just didn't really care for them. I didn't like them. Other than that, I've never really ridden anything else as far as a touring bike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything out there that I would want. I'm pretty much happy with what I have. I don't even know if there's anything out there that would pique my interest.
No, and I rode the new Goldwing when they came out, and I liked it, but it's not a touring bike, not to me.
Right. There's Jason in a little bit. There's Lady Love on the Can-Am. And coming the back door, there's Humdinger. Yeah. Now look how we getting that snap and crackle, Jason, and we're not even 100 yards apart.
No. Yeah, these things are just not all they say they are.
Not for group riding.
No, and every time they come out with an update, I do the update. This last update is kind of messed up the way it connects to my phone for
Right.
some reason.
Right.
I don't know what's going on with that. But that's just like I can hit my phone button right now.
Right.
I hit my phone button and it won't connect to my phone like it's supposed to.
Right.
It quit doing that after this last update.
Really?
Yeah. Now if somebody calls me, it'll ring and I can answer, but I can't push my phone button to make a call out.
Wow. Them slick jokers. See, they keep doing these updates and they make them worse.
Yeah.
It's like they fix one problem and make it worse. Hey, Jason, I also wanted to congratulate you, man, for your air filter change.
Oh yeah.
Man, you did an outstanding job doing your air filter change.
Well, you did too.
So much so,
Congratulations.
so much so. After doing your air filter change, I said, you know what, Chris? You're gonna have to do your air filter. So I appreciate the inspiration
Yeah.
for forcing me to get up, making me get off my lazy butt and change my air filter.
I wasn't looking forward to it, but I'm glad I did it. Glad
Yeah.
I did it. Now I know how. And, you know, once you get into it, you know, it's just like you said, it's really not a whole lot to it.
Right.
You
Well,
gotta get into it, do it.
yeah. I mean, it's very intimidating if you've never done it before.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I was just being lazy. I'm like, man, the first time I actually paid Honda to do it, I paid the dealer to change it for me. And I knew I was gonna have to, you know, do it. And I said, man, I don't want to do it. I don't feel like breaking that bike all the way down. And so I went on Facebook, and after seeing you, you know, doing your filter change, I said, well, Chris, you might as well go ahead and do yours. So I appreciate the inspiration.
Well,
Yeah.
glad I did it.
Now you went back with the OEM filter, right?
Yeah, I just put the Honda filter back.
Okay. Now, what is your RPM right now?
3,000,
You're at 3,000. Okay, mine as well.
like 71, 71.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I like the K&N, and I can't really tell if there's a big difference. I can tell a little difference. You know, I can tell a little difference, but
Yeah, I'm sure you should be able to tell some. But just the fact, foremost, just getting a new filter should make some type of difference. Yeah, it's just breathable better. I imagine you'll see it. Your gas mileage, I would hope. Your gas mileage
Right.
increase a little.
right. You know, I did a test ride, and I drove about 165 miles out I-40, and I was one dash above empty. So I could have probably squeezed out 200 miles, but I think you can squeeze out about 200 anyway on the wing.
Yeah, yeah. If I keep it below 70,
Right.
I can go 250 on the tank.
Really?
If I keep it below 70.
If you keep it below 3,000 RPM.
Yeah, but now above that, then you know it just kind of goes.
Yeah. Now I was running about 70 some miles an hour.
You know,
Uh-huh.
and even doing the plugs, you know, it's just glad to get them, and now you know the new, fresh.
Oh, that's right. You did your spark plugs change as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now let me ask you this, Jason. Because you did your spark plugs before I did.
Yeah.
Did you use anti-seize on your spark plugs?
No.
What? Oh no.
No.
No, Jason, you're going to hell,
I
Jason.
know. I'll probably never be able to get them back out.
Jason. Y'all hear that? Now, Jason changed his spark plug before I did. And you didn't use anti-seize?
No, I did not.
Oh my God, Jason, you're going to hell, brother.
I know it.
You need to repent and ask God to forgive you
Yeah.
for your sins. Man, you didn't use anti-seize. Oh my God. No, you didn't.
Some people just don't know, man. They just go by the way it used to be.
Yeah.
So, you know, technology will creep up on you and pass you.
Right,
Pay attention.
right. They change. They constantly changing stuff. They constantly changing stuff and
Yeah.
updating stuff and making stuff worse than what it was. And you know, some changes are good, you know, but a lot of times, just like with the center update, you said you did your update and now you can't press the button to make the phone to dial out on your phone.
Yeah.
Now what you can do at that point, Jason, you can do like a master reset on your unit. You can go in your phone, and you can go to configuration menu. You can delete all pairings. It's got a little pinhole on the back. You can take a little pin and a little paper clip and press that reset button. I think you have to have the unit on when you do it.
Yeah.
And press that, do a hard reset on the unit and see if that corrects it. And,
Yeah,
it may correct it, it may not.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do next. When we were at Cycle Gear, I deleted the pairing out of my phone just to reset it on that end. and it's still not right. So that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna go into Cena and actually clear everything out
Right.
and try it again.
Now, and you can roll back that. I think you can roll back your driver.
Yeah,
You can roll it back to the last update. So if it messed it up, you should be able to roll it back.
yeah.
Should be able to now.
Yeah, they, when I plug it in the laptop and do the updates, I think they give you that option to go back to the previous.
Right. So, they fix one problem and they create another problem.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They created another one. I don't know what the deal is. But
Right.
It may clear up, and when I do that reset, it may clear up, it may not, I don't know.
Right.
But obviously, I'll just have to play with it. It's just kind of annoying when you got your phone in your pocket
Right.
and you're trying to push that button and it don't do nothing.
Right. Yeah, that's crazy. I would be trying to do a master reset on that, and hopefully that'll fix your problem. Uh-huh. But again, that's Cena, man. Like I said, I'm not trying to talk about them because I try to keep it real, man. I'm just honest. If a product is good, I'm gonna say it's good. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who make it.
Yeah.
If it's not good, I'm gonna have to say it's not good. Otherwise it's not right for me to just, pick and choose a side when one side is better than the other, so to speak. So I'm looking forward to it, and I'm just gonna kind of stop beating a dead horse. I'm looking forward to when everybody switch over to the Cardo. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
And
see how group rides do this.
And I'm a promise this, and also let me say this, Jason. When we do, when we do our cross country ride, and most of everybody got Cardos, I'm not hooking up no center.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. So if somebody's on us, if they want to talk to me or if they want to be on the video with the audio, they better have a Cardo. Cause I'm not fixing to be jacking around with no center. Trying to do a group ride, losing time, dropping connections, snap, crackle, and pop. Fooling around with a center. But like if I do a single vlog, if it's just me doing a vlog going up the road, it's a 90% chance that I'm gonna use just a center when I do that.
Yeah.
But a group ride across country? Oh no, I'm not fooling with no center. I'm not even gonna even pull it out.
Well, when you talk to those guys at the show, did you ask them about anything for motovlogging? That they're like that audio pack that Cena has?
No, I didn't. I didn't ask them. I mean, we kind of talked about it, but I didn't ask them as far as are they gonna come out with any, because at that time I hadn't used it,
Yeah.
so I really wasn't sure, about how it would work. So I didn't ask those questions because I didn't feel like it was a need for it at the time. I was just getting it. But now that I have it, and now that I've been using it, it would be great if they made an audio pack for it, but for the moto vloggers. But man, for group riding, man, it's you can't beat it.
Yeah, because they don't even make Cardo doesn't even make a unit with a camera on it either, like Cena does.
No,
So maybe that's good. So they're just focused on the
on communications.
headset unit. Yeah, and that's it.
Right,
Instead of all this other.
right. Let's go to the right lane, Jason.
All right.
Yeah, they're focusing on the communications right now. Now that's not to say they won't come down the road later with the camera unit.
Yeah.
But right now they have just the communications. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. I get excited just thinking about it. Woo!
See, I don't know what you're hearing on your end. Rebecca, are you hearing any kind of crackling? You hearing all that?
Right. Yep.
I mean, you're right behind me, and it's just I can barely hear you right now. It's just crackling so much on
Right.
my end.
And I mean, you're right. I mean, you're only one bike link in front of me.
Yeah, and I don't know if you're hearing any of that on your end.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay.
I can hear it. I can hear all of that snap and crackle, man. Man, you'd be better off with a CB radio.
That's about what it's like.
You'd be better off doing a group ride with all CB radios.
Yeah.
That is a lot better.
Well, yeah, definitely. Yeah. The only thing bad about course, I like the CB. A lot of people, they'll talk bad about that now. Why even use the CB? I don't technology or whatever. The only thing bad about it is, you don't know when you're talking over somebody else.
That's true.
That's the only downside to it.
That's true. You don't know if you're walking on top of somebody's head.
Yeah.
So we out here on I-40. Look like the skies done cleared up a lot better than.
Oh yeah.
It's like it was just hanging around Memphis, wasn't it?
Yeah. See, this is the way it looked. It started to look when we left my house. this
Right.
morning.
Right. Was that a deer?
Yeah, that's the second one I've seen dead on the side of the road. They're bad down here.
Man, you think they come out mostly at night?
Yeah.
Probably when it ain't no traffic out here, they probably sneak out.
Yeah, they see it's mating season now,
And they
bucks-
running.
Yeah, the bucks are chasing the does all over the place. Leave them alone, and they just run across the interstate. I don't care.
Yeah, you got to be careful, man. At this time of year when the nights, the daytime is actually shorter with the time change and everything.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't have a long line up here, man. It's Saturday too, isn't it?
Yeah,
So-
it'll be after lunch hour rush. And I guess before the dinner, so hopefully we'll miss their spot.
Yeah. Yeah, after lunch before dinner, huh?
Yeah. Some digger is he back there?
Yeah, he in the right lane.
Okay. But it does feel good, man. I've been itching to go somewhere.
You been itching, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew. We've been overdue for a ride.
Yeah.
I've been getting out a little bit, but
Well, like I said, I've ridden to work a couple times and then had to go to a birthday party for Rebecca the other night. I rode the bike tonight. But just haven't been able to really do a whole lot.
right.
I really want to go back down. Of course, February ain't that far away, but we're still planning on going down the Gulf Coast in February.
Right. Okay.
Up the weather. As
It's-
long as it's not snowing and sleeting up here,
Yeah,
it'll be good.
be good.
I'm ready for the beach.
You ready? I know that's right. Oh, FedEx Brown. Hey Jason, what do you think of it since you've been running the car tire for a while? What do you think about it so far? I know we kind of talked about it for a minute, but
You know what? I really like it. I like it more and more the more I ride on it.
The more- uh-huh.
At first, it's really awkward, like everybody says or everybody knows. It's using one, but it just keeps getting better and better. And I guess now I've got, it, well, 16,000 miles
Okay.
on it.
Wow.
Of course, this right here is where it really shines.
Right. On a
These interstate rides.
right.
And it did good, man. It did real good all the way back, all the way down to Key West and back. And it wasn't nothing to it. Didn't have to adjust the air pressure, nothing.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah, if you put a non-run flat on your bike, it's gonna ride even smoother. It's gonna be softer and everything because you don't have those harder sidewalls with the run flat than you do with
like,
yeah.
uh, I think this one, maybe that's not it. Maybe it's not a Michelin, but it's some. But I believe it is. It's a run flat.
Right.
But the tread is different on it, and it's more of a symmetrical tread pattern. I think it's more of a little bit more of an aggressive tire.
Right.
But just to try something different, just to play around with it. But this Bridgestone's been great. I mean, I've had no problems out of it. It holds air. I checked the air in it this morning, and it was fine.
It was fine. Yeah. With a passenger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely love it myself. I haven't had anybody to come back and say, Chris, man, you was incorrect about it. So far, everybody I told about it, they love it.
Well, I've seen only one person that said they like to ride in curves
Right.
and all that a lot, and they didn't like it for that. Which, man, I laid this bike over and scraped both sides
Right.
and ride in the curves all the time. This car tire, it didn't affect it at all for me. I mean, it grips just as good as a motorcycle tire did.
Right.
And I've got the scrapes all down the side of this thing to prove it.
To prove it.
Yeah.
No chicken strips, huh?
Man, I scraped the crap out of this bike. I need to stop doing it. I need to quit.
Right.
Because every once in a while, I just go over too far.
Right.
No, don't ever quit.
Yeah. See, she likes it.
Rebecca likes it, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine for me running like, even with the trailer.
Right.
Pulling the trailer two up, I can still lean it over and just run through the curve.
It looks good. Good luck.
Yeah, and that's another thing. That's just an extra bonus. The tire looks good on the bike.
Yeah. Now that you've been pulling your trailer, how do you find yourself riding with it all the time, or just some of the time, or only when you travel, or what with your
The
trailer?
majority of the time I do pull it. Every once in a while I'll just leave it at home.
Right.
But the majority of the time I do have it.
It's convenient, isn't it?
Oh yeah, because you never know when we may stop at the store, or just whatever, and then you got room. You ain't got to worry about it.
Throw your gear over in there.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've got extra, just in case something was to happen to the seat of gear, I've got extra stuff in the trailer
Right.
to put on.
Just in case a fuse blow or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tools are in there. A cover, a bunch of stuff.
Look at that.
The sun. Yeah, we got a little bit of sunshine.
Yeah. Looks good.